Annyeonghaseyo, hi guys. So I gotta fix my camera because it's bugging the crap out of me. So the reason I have to do this, I actually have it on the buttons on my bag, is because I kind of broke my tripod. The little tripod I have, I don't know what happened, but it kind of broke. So yeah, that happened. What this video is really about is, obviously you guys know, um this is the last. I just got to go to the last Warp Tour last week, and it was kind of bittersweet. Like, obviously this year it rained in the morning, but we thought it was gonna actually thunderstorm all day. Now here's the thing: if you guys know about my Warp Tour, the last of the three Warp Tours I've been to, besides the fourth one, because this was my fourth one. Every single year, it has to rain sometimes. Last year it rained pretty much all of the morning, where they had to move it to a different area next to the venue that they always do it at Darien Lake. So they had to move it over to the parking lot, which is over in this different area. And they only did like one main stage. They didn't have the other side open over the hill. The year before that, it poured the whole morning to the point where it looks like the rain was coming sideways. The year before that, I think it rained like off and on, but it was really weird. It seems like Mother Nature knew every year for Darien Lake, it had to rain. It was just kind of like a really weird, messed up tradition. So this was my fourth year going, and this was the second year I got to go with my friend Laurel, with one of my best friends, Laurel. She went with me last year, and it was really fun. I got her into a lot of bands and got to go, obviously this year. Another thing I love about the one that I haven't been to any, I got to go to any other Darien Warped Tour, but I went to the Darien Lake one because one big reason, obviously two big reasons, camping, and also it's at a theme park. So what's better than going to a music festival at a theme park? So I got to run into a lot of my stories you guys have seen. I got to run into a lot of rock stars. And the beginning, when I started going, they had YouTubers, but they haven't had YouTubers for the past few years. Sorry, I'm sniffling because of my allergies, and I have my water because my throat keeps getting dry. So this one was kind of bittersweet. This was, I got to see Simple Plan, and for me, you guys know, I was born in the 1992, so I'm a 90s baby. I always heard "Welcome to My Life." Welcome to my life. Do you ever feel like breaking down? Do you ever feel out of place? Like somehow you just don't belong. No one understands you. So hearing that song live after hearing it when I was young, when I was in middle school, elementary school, middle school, and seeing them live was so freaking cool. And hearing that song live, you guys know, I'm gonna have that. Actually, I recorded it, and I'll post it when I post my other concert videos. And I was once I recorded that, I'm okay, I'm good. I got to hear what I wanted, and I was the happiest person ever. Also, you guys know, 2 years ago, the year before last year, I got to do the TEI class with Chris Motionless, and me, my friend Felicia, and my best friend Danny got to do the class. It was so cool. Chris remembered me, and it was just, amazing. He's such a sweet guy. I got to tell part of my story, and he remembered it, and I made him smile. Now this year, me and my friend Laurel, this is 2 years later, me and my best friend Laurel got to go to do the class again, because I'm you know what? I loved speaking to him. He remembered me every time. He remembered my screenplay. And I got to see him again, and he remembered me. He had a big smile. He remembered my screenplay again. I kind of promised him, you guys know I've been having a hard time getting the motivation to work on my screenplay, the Devil's Night Meets Angel Eyes. The screenplay I had actually started working on, and I gave him half, and they signed half of them when I was at their other concert. And I know I only gave him half, and I kind of have to finish it before the next time they tour, and I get to see them again, because I kind of told him that I kind of promised him that I was going to give him the other half of it so he can have the whole copy of it. So I kind of put myself in a hole. I gotta get myself on actually working on it. I gotta do it. But I asked him 2 questions. The first one I asked him was, when he's writing music and stuff for the group or in general, what are his what are music influences does he really feel influenced by? And he had a great answer. He saying he's influenced by pretty much any kind of music. He didn't specifically state any specific ones, but I mean, I've always especially when like Manson and Metallica stuff, different ones that he always talked about. He is not. It's not just by genre by rock, but he's influenced by and it's not just influenced by him. It's what are the other members influenced by? So he kind of brings it into the music they talk about. The second question I asked him is, obviously he I wrote part of my screenplay and I took time and the band was in it, and how does he feel when people make stuff or take time to write him something or draw or something, or give them something that they put time into with them in mind. And he was really big on that they actually that shows that they've had such an influence on their fans or the influence on somebody to take time to do something like that, and that actually that means a lot to them for somebody to take time to do that. So and that I took time to make part of my screenplay and have them in it, and they thought it was kind of cool that he thought it means a lot to them for some stuff like that. And I also got to see Falling in Reverse. I got to see Falling in Reverse, and I got to see a lot of other groups. So that was actually pretty cool. And Warped Tour, I'm going to miss it a lot, and a lot of the memories that I've made is going to be really awesome. And I don't think there is ever going to be any other kind of music festival like that. And I think the fact that you get to see so many bands in one place for it's not expensive and everything, and you get to see them all in one day, and all these bands that you love seeing in one day in one place is something that I've never heard of any other music festival doing something like that, and traveling around to so many locations that they do. So I think Kevin Lyman, I gotta say thank you so much for creating Warped Tour, creating this environment where people of different ages can come and enjoy music, and just whether any generation you can find that kind of thing that just catches you. And the memories I made and the artists that I've got to meet at Warped Tour, I mean, those kind of memories are never going to leave my mind or be forgotten. And I'm going to miss it. It's going to be weird in July and not be expecting to go to Dairy League for Warped Tour or the bands being announced. So and when they do come back for the specials, any special thing that they do, I'll look forward to it, and I'm definitely going to miss it. I mean, Warped Tour was a big influence, and all the artists that were a part of it and were a part of this last tour, thank you so much for being a part of that and creating so many memories and stuff for so many people. I want to know, you guys can know all the other vlogs. You guys can look at my vlogs and check the vlogs that I've done in my past with the other Warped Tours I've been to. I can definitely say that Warped Tour will be missed as a big music festival, and I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss being able to just meet so many people that love the music that I do, or be in the environment with people that have thoughts that I do, or thoughts that I do. And, now you have to pay to go to a concert if you want to see bands that you want to see. But definitely, if you guys, let me know in the comments and stuff. If you guys been to Warped Tour, which Warped Tour did you go to? How many have you been to? What is your favorite memory from Warped Tour? And what band was your favorite on this Warped Tour that you got to see? If you can't pick your favorite, pick your top 3. But like this video. Thank you for the Warped Tour memories. I love you guys so much. Click subscribe so you guys don't miss any videos that I post. Also, click the notification bell so you guys get a notification when I post a video. But I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for all the Warped Tour memories. And you guys can check out my Warped Tour vlog that I did at Warped Tour. My friend Laurel. That's my I did a post Warped Tour video. And you guys can check out the other video that I've done. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Annyeong!